team. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the
say
5-yard line.
Okay.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Yep. Come on, in.
Game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith, calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. On 2nd down, here's Smith. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. It's caught. Smith. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. A 1st down carry for Smith. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
Yo, that game's actually pretty good.
I love that game. A 1-yard gain up to the 26. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
How is that?
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. First down, Prescott looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up
So persuades Bates sleep off of that shit.
Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless
to be real about it,
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan.
I know what point you at, yo. Yo, that point sucked.
No touchdowns as of
I know.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Smith. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability
hey, Dak, we got this. We don't. Why is my running back running outside the stadium? What's going on?
They get it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down,
running back lit his way right out of this. Okay.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Maher is good. And we have action on the scoreboard.
What do you mean?
Okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Oh, okay.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. This will be fielded at the... Now a hit and loose football.
Oh, my God, he gets it back. He really got it back? Yo, are you kidding?
That's what I call a great
locked him asleep like his mom.
Wow. Game. I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle
I'm coming
big
with
plays.
sports.
It could be turning points. This could... No, first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I'm not trying to score no touchdown.
I ain't laughing at you. Watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof.
It's behind you.
I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
They'll run it again with Smith, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On first down, Smith. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about
Did he just close his game?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now, it's Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
They have voices.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
They got beat it when I did.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
They don't do ask me to do a face drill up to me. I don't got a camera, bro.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
He told me he had no damn man.
Let's see what they do here this go around. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And Oliver able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Newton to throw.
I got the user.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll run on first down.
I'm running you over.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Okay.
A big play here for the Cowboys.
I'm going to grab me something to drink. I'll be right back.
41 yards on the ground. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch.
Sure. Alright, bro, I'm back. What, you getting scared anymore?
Third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I was going to come back and scare the fluff out of you.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now in it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yo, I'm going to be buying me a long trail or a beanbag trail for my room. I'm sitting on my floor right now. This shit hurts my knees.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So
I am. That's what I'm doing. And they get so sore when I get up. They
got 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Marr able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 13
yeah, me too, yeah.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still
don't go outside without no pants on.
While it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
I was waiting for the mailbox.
26-yard line just across the 25.
Boy, I was coughing like a mother. You know. Talking bad. It's so cold outside.
Ready to go.
I just ran in the cold.
Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope. And now,
come on, get it.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here. and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
That's game. I'm too old to get.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeout.
Yeah, I advise you not to run on there. Come on, my man.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
No, you can't. I advise you not to run on them because when you do get super tired, that's what killed me multiple times, though.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. This is Smith, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Emmitt Smith. His second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
On 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Would that scare you?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, dang. You scared the shit out of me, though, just now.
Get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Dude, you used to have sway slash stream
offense as they get ready to take over here. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And
Go!
Escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, Oliver.
And Oliver, his 2nd sack of the night. Now they got to get to the line quickly to try again after the sack. Newton, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
Oh, dude, you scared me. Yo, I'm going to coach you. I'm not watching the stream. I'm going to go coach you.
It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had
I'm not going to put why am I
give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
I'm not even playing a scary game.
Let's go, baby.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Smith. A gain of 3, 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Oh. So keep on playing. You scared me, yo. Shit. Oh, my God. Oh. Dude, I don't know. To be real about it, I really thought you were 50. I'm not trying to start anything with you. I thought you were like a 40-year-old man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today.
I don't.
And
I
this is
don't
an
know.
ultimate challenge.
This is.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cowboys take the field, and the man leading them, Dak Prescott, who's been remarkably consistent through his first 3 NFL seasons. 23, 22, and 22 touchdown passes as he put together a 32-16 regular season record in those 3 years at the helm.
switching it now. Oh my God, dude.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You fine, yo. It's whatever, dude. I skid you so many times. Yeah.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So the first carry of the game under the belt for Emmitt Smith. And of course, in his career, over
oh, you scared me. What's up? I was hyped from that.
You can probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay at the top because...
Say what? What happened?
Flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000 away, and then AP 7,000 away still around there.
Wow, that's a lot of yards to make up. I think Emmitt Smith feels pretty good about the number he posted. 18,355 yards.
They'll run it now with Smith. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Smith. Able to
Come
push
on.
forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Hold on, do you have Black Ops 4?
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a
what
ball
happened to
carrier.
it?
And guess what?
What'd you do
go
with
back
it?
and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Took that.
They'll try and run for it with Emmitt.
Why
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I did not want to hurry up.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
You didn't like zombies on
2
there?
yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd
Alright then,
down.
it's wasted for on a to-do list to play it, so I'm probably going to be on there. So whenever we do.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. 2
I
minutes
mean,
on the clock, and what's been a
game's
scoreless
fun. I'm
first
playing again
half.
the season pass for it, for the zombie
We remind
match.
you that coming up at
They got
halftime,
Call
we'll
of the
take you to
Dead.
Orlando, and Jonathan
They like to keep
Coach,
this
Coach
story.
will have highlights and
That game
analysis
was
of
shower.
this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
I got digitally downloaded, so I can't take it back.
And on their
That's
first
just
drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They only got a couple, but a couple's
20.
all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
That game is so
The 4th down
glitchy.
run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, this is Smith.
Oh,
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
what this was about over?
On 2nd down now.
Oh,
It's
Emmitt.
Smith.
Oh, chill.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
My bad, nothing.
That one, a 1st down
That
pickup
dude
of 8.
booked 4
He
tackles
wanted that
somehow.
end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset.
Why did he actually felt kind of fun a couple weeks
He's
ago?
going to want the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his
You
next
asked me
carry.
if I was having fun.
Of course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher
Oh,
took
but that
over
was
in the
playing Madden,
preseason.
I'm like,
He's from
what?
Nebraska
Like, what?
via the Canadian Football League where he kicked for 4 years.
No.
And I saw him personally
I was playing
make
Madden.
2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit and in Atlanta.
So 2 quarters
fine.
down, 2 remain. We now proceed to the
I
start
do have
of
fun
the
with Call of
second
Duty.
half.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Brandon,
just don't
thanks
play
very
online
much,
that
and
much.
welcome everyone to
Prestige
this
3 or
abridged
4.
version of the EA Sports.
The thing I did like on it was
this
the
one's been all about the defense.
was Blackout.
Just a lone field
The
goal in that
you know
first
what I'm
half,
saying.
and as a result, not too much available in terms of highlights. But that's okay. We've got a full half to go. And to bring it your way, let's get back out to Brandon and Charles.
Winston and the Bucs
That's
take
why I don't
over
like the
now,
Billy
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Third quarter starts with a run by Barber. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with
Good
Barber.
tackle,
And he's
Van
going to
Duesch.
lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling?
Good, yo?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection.
Get him. He's just standing there. There we go.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Jalen Smith coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
All right, partner, count with me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look, he had all day to throw the football and never got rid of it and allowed for the sack. That's not
you don't like height?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game.
Well,
No doubt about
the
it.
legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low.
Both my teams lost this
hey,
week.
mine's too high.
Sucks.
Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too?
Cowboys lost and the fucking Raiders got blown out.
He's
God.
taking modesty to a new level.
Freaking dude.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy.
No. They're both 6. They both got 6 wins. They both got 6 losses.
1st and 10.
If Cowboys win the division, they'll be in the playoffs.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's got this down almost to the 20
Watch out behind
before
you.
he's dropped. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come
I had
up
him laying
1st and
over,
10.
but he just
So
sat there and
fresh
looked
out
at
of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Just what you want on a 1st down run.
All I see is they're going to the pile.
And it's 2nd and 2. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left.
Never in my life.
The kick by Marr is good. And that
I
will add
watched
3 more to the lead.
somebody play
It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine.
Wait, watch that stream when that happened to me.
And yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the
Get
ledger
him.
on
I
the
mean, it's not
scoreboard,
rocket
you're a little bit
science, dog.
discouraged. But when they look over and see their
He just
opponents,
stands.
they don't see a
No,
number that's way out
not
there.
you,
They
not
don't see a
you,
number
not
they
you.
can't attain.
Come on,
In fact,
my
they
game.
can get it right
Come on,
here
not
on this
you.
drive and potentially take the
Not
lead.
you.
They'll look to throw.
So, all that game.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
The only way you'll be able to see my ass is by... Oh, my bad. The only way you'll be able to see me is by my TV.
And down at the 28-yard line.
That's how dark it is in my head. No light whatsoever. No
the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Back to it after the pick six. Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Jameis again. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there...
I think so. I forgot. I think so. I don't remember. It's been a minute.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh, okay, my game's starting. All right. I did not realize that. Whoa.
The left foot of Italian-born kicker Giorgio Civecchio ready to get us started.
I feel bad for you.
In Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah.
The offense for the Cowboys getting set to go on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with
oh yeah. Yup, you too.
By at the 25.
Oh, that hurt my feelings.
All the way past the 30.
Big time.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Emmett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
There should be a
back-to-back good plays.
There should be some handprints on the box somewhere.
And 3 yards there takes him.
Did you say you like it? Everything you say.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's
I don't like scary movies. Think of me real with you down. Yo, chill. Emmett, chill. Stop.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Like that. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Now when you can't fight back, I'm not.
We're scoreless after one. On first down, Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
I'm enjoying my hand.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And John will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
Whoa, he phrased that, yo.
He said
that.
Highlights here. Yes, we do.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Smith trying to run for it.
Yeah. Oh, you sick?
No, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Damn it.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in. That's
please tell me I'm going to tell you. Thank God. You're supposed to be the best running back. How you fumbling the fucking... How you fumbling the
fucking... So the challenge comes in.
Okay, got it. So what happened?
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Emmitt Smith. In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Oh,
okay, 2 seconds starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Falcons set to take over, and it's Matt Ryan at quarterback in his 12th season now. Better than 4,900 yards, third best in the league, but the Falcons did not have things go their way last year, finishing 7-9, a full 6 games out of first place. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And he got caught it. I was not paying attention. I got to go real quick about that.
Instead, it's second down. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both teams ready for the fight
as I was going to tell you, I found this one thing on YouTube. There's one person that died for vaping so much. Got poisons in her lungs. She was on a breathing.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense.
What are we saying?
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two.
Dr. Phil or whatever.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Get him! And he gets the ball back. The ball comes down, we can't grab it.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. A good return there. 13
sometimes,
yards.
if they had weapons in their hand, they will.
Hands first and 10.
Oh, hold on, I know where you at. Oh, I just run into the house and just lock the doors.
Defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second.
I know where you at. Okay.
On the run, it's Smith.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, the 45 at the 46.
Some of them won't, but have you already had the dude jump out in front of you and puke all over you yet?
They'll run on 1st down. Smith, he takes it down to the 42.
Running around the corner.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Sometimes they will. They will.
Back now here on
I'm serious.
Sports.
Yeah. If they have a weapon and then the people knew,
looking to tack onto their lead.
Told you, dude.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, Smith. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Now the devil's going to come after you and corner you and slash you. Yeah. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just kidding, yo. No.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
You was thinking on my screen, yo.
Timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Oh, dang. I don't remember. I don't think
so. The kick by Marr is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense
can't play that game.
They might
it
be
took off my PlayStation the other day by itself.
They got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought.
Oh, well.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. There you have it. Another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always
I did that. Yeah, it just makes the PlayStation too high. I can't do it at all. Okay, the V-streamer. Yep, I did. Now I'm playing. Yep. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that'd be nice. He's like under pressure. Oh, man. PlayStation about to blow up. I love it. Dang, you only be streaming just like that? Damn. I'm pretty fast at that, bro. You only be streaming just like that? That's pretty fast. Dang. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fast, so. Dang. Well, back to live stream. Yeah, cheers. It's not gonna give me the notifications, you know, when they live stream. No, not for you. I don't get it. I really don't. It's weird, you know. It's weird. I don't. It's the YouTube, dog. I wish I had. I gotta turn on my song before they live stream. Come on! Dang, my tablet, dude, it's being dumb.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges,
get it.
And I'm your host, the coach.
Oh yeah, and I get the ball first. Oh yeah. Oh.
On to get it started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
For a touchdown.
A yard deep.
Oh, juked you out. Move. Oh, you see.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Cowboys take over with their fourth-year quarterback, Dak Prescott, at the helm. The passing yards a career high last year, close to 3,900, but protection was a problem for Dak Prescott. His 56 sacks taken were one fewer than his previous 2 years.
Oh, really? I'm running you over.
Runs over him. And
oh, my God.
Tuck it and run. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10.
Yo, Dak, stop. You're not this good. Chill.
Get the first down.
Oh, my Lord. This dude's
finally down at the 9-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level,
I'm running,
really
and you go block.
Very, very well read. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 9-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Did you really? I missed my field goal.
No question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench.
Did you really survive?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it. Because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
54,
hold on, are you in your room right now?
On third down, Roethlisberger.
You in your room playing your game.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The day he was in your living room, though.
29 yards at time. 6-0 our score after one.
Oh, he's throwing the pick. Oh, he's not.
Able to hit his tight end, Grimble. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock tips inside of 3 minutes. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Roethlisberger.
Don't you throw that. That's pick. Oh, my God.
His throw incomplete. So the pass goes out of bounds, but he was not outside of the tackle box when he threw that. He's got to be careful.
You and I both know if it's even close, they're going to give it to the quarterback. They don't want to throw that flag unnecessarily.
Oh,
so if you're just in the area, you're going to be okay.
Get him off.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Come on, I ain't supposed to be doing it. What game?
On first down,
what game are you playing?
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
That game was actually pretty dope.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Screen pass to Connor.
What game?
They're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
Really?
Call it a loss of 6 on the play.
I wish I met you that year then.
2nd and long.
Because I'd be streaming that right now. Dang.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
He needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
It tells me I would get notifications, but I don't. I don't get it. Oh, you block. Oh. That's my song. So what? My bad. Did you say something? Oh, okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'm just throwing it up. You get this.
Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
What the odds of that?
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first.
Dang, I'm going to come back stream and see that. It's been minutes since I played that.
How did they get that done?
And now this will be the final play of the
half. Is it first person or third person?
Remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality?
Why do you have your lights on
coaches
now?
Talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half.
Yeah, man, you came out 9, so it's only right.
And then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
They have not live streamed yet. I hope
from the
they don't.
Oh my! He rifles one that's
you threw it right to me.
Picked off by the linebacker Jalen Smith.
That's what you get.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I mean, you threw the ball right
short
to me. I don't know what you expect me to say.
Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick six. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on him.
That's embarrassing. My headphones all the way tuned down.
51 yards on the punt there.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about
you're also not going
music
pell-mell like you would a 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Okay, now they're streaming again. The odds of me go play my music and then they start streaming.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
After they're done streaming, I'm seeing them streaming Black Ops 4 on the team. I got to know 14, 15
minutes. 48-yard line.
That's great enough.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to my own damn game. I won the game 20-3 anyway.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Smith.
Run you up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Joe Hayden, the former Pro Bowler, that came up to get him down. On second down.
Did you know GTA's $10 right now?
That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
I'm going to get in trouble because you shot somebody. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. Alright. I was like, what? Yep, sway.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Uh-oh.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3.
How can you say that? How can you say that in your phone?
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They begin with a run by Smith.
Is that an app or something?
Another tackle. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, my phone have that. That's interesting. Oh!
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. An early test.
Why don't you just leave it open on your phone?
They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he's able to pick up the first down.
I'm trying to find that, bro.
Goes down at the 26. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb.
How do I not have that on my
talk about how important
tablet?
third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll run on first down. Smith. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Emmitt Smith, the ageless wonder, showing that he still has the strength, the body to fight those tacklers off.
Hard to get down. I liken him off into a crafty pitcher who has a lot of stuff, right? Throw the curveball, off speed, there comes the fastball, slider, changeup, always changing speeds, changing locations. He was that way when you tried to tackle him. One time you get the shoulder pass,
no way.
The next time you'd miss entirely. You never knew what he was going to do.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Emmitt Smith. 68 yards.
I'm going for 2.
And they are able to strike first here on their open.
Oh, okay.
And only takes off with it. It's a fake. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here are the Ravens now as they get set for their opening possession.
So what?
They will be led out by the former Heisman Trophy
to?
winner back in 2016. Always a handful to contain. Lamar Jackson. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Oh, I scared myself. Yo.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm watching Sway and Ang play this game. It scared me. Once I looked up, I heard noise again.
Third down.
He got me.
They'll try to run first with Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football. Yup. Coughed it up. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes
so, I mean, if I play music right now, I would be copyrighted, right?
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Like country or whatever? Stuff like that?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2
minutes. Well, I don't want to get in trouble for it.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards.
That's why I played. That's why I got headphones in all the time.
They keep it with Smith on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect we'll see more.
Hold on, what? Did you say fat? Oh.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
Oh, what the hell am I doing here in my game?
It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. Okay. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss.
Okay, there we go. Big 3rd down. Let's get it, boys. This is what we call the lead them boy.
Jackson.
No way.
Jackson hit and he
pick
lost
it up.
The football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Are you serious?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
That good for 19 and a first down.
Let's go.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Hey, I got a question for you. I'm pretty sure you can spell this for me. What? No, man. I got it. No, man. I'm stupid if I did not know how to spell that.
They can't corral him. Bulldozing through multiple tackles. And they have a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards.
Dude, I'm all the way at the 8-yard line. What's the odds of this happening? What? Oh, you gonna block?
Fighting him off. Fights through him. He won't go down. He will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I was all the way at the 8-yard line, and yet I still get a touchdown, breaking 3 tackles off of 3 guys.
And the Cowboys use the short field, and he takes off with it. It's a fake. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on second half no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Are you serious? I'm about to lose it. Oh.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost. To get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
You mind?
Everyone else
I'm
is
going to
trying
spend me
to execute
$100 on Madden.
do on offense.
So
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Yeah, I do that every year.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to
I
come
get
up with
$400. So that's
Jackson now.
I mean, I'm playing on bounty thanks to myself.
Mark Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, I turned off my tab.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing
what's
on the
on
big
my
board.
tab? It's not letting me go. Okay, there we go.
Fourth.
Damn.
So from the
It won't let me go in
now,
full screen mode. There's something wrong here.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
and this
you
is
took it off the toes.
And that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
He goes through... his arm goes through the ground. Like what? Oh my God, what's wrong with this game? The bad call is incomplete. Watch. Oh, okay, that's not.
All day. Oh, here we go. 48 month. Watch the curl.
Shit, how does... Oh my God, I forgot how to spell that. How do I forget how to spell that? I'm stupid.
Down to the 25. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been used.
I'm planning on getting Vid Dead.
For the guys on offense, right?
That's one of the things on my list.
And they've got a good chance
Vid Redemption too.
in this game.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to my game. God dang it.
A good chance
I
now
was
to
just
put
getting
this
end zone
game
here.
on ice.
I'm up 2
This is
touchdowns.
1st and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him
Okay,
behind the line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this.
Run him over. What is this?
Ravens going to use
You
their
200
third and final timeout.
Oh, I'm going to lose
as
this.
they'll head to the
How do you not run
sideline
him
and
over?
talk over what to do next. Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2
No, I'm talking about my game.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy
But
touchdown.
I like to.
Dak Prescott keeping it himself.
Go ahead, you
from
good,
5
you good.
yards
Let's
out.
go.
And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
Dude, I'm shaking. I'm not playing against
to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
You serious? It's not pick. Oh my God. I'm about to lose again. I'm about to lose my.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Now it's Jackson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Either I'm terrible at Madden, or it's just a damn game. I doubt I'm bad at this game.
Second down and 10.
I got
Once
so
again,
many
they'll
words
go
on
from the 40.
No, it's
Here's
cheating.
Jackson to throw.
It's what the,
And his throw is incomplete.
because there's no way.
Marquise
My
Brown,
team's
the
at
rookie,
90.
his intended target.
My team's at 90, and somehow they'll beat my guys.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson, and that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Good stuff.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Oh my! Hold on here. Oh, fuck! My tele's not even hooked up. What the hell happened?
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
I never liked my
This
sister's
was fielded at the 5.
boyfriend.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Prescott now, option right, knocks over another.
Good.
And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, you don't need to tell me I'm a dumbass. I already know I'm that.
Oh, and now some space to operate.
I'm fucking with you, yo. I'm playing around. I'm fucking with you. I did all the time with my other friend.
And he is
Yeah, no, I'm
deep
just playing.
into
I play it on
Minnesota
downtime.
territory.
He's good.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, okay. 3rd quarter time. It's not forced to hit this end zone. The Patriots lost today, and I'm happy about that.
He will take it in.
They lost
for a Cowboy score.
To the damn Texans.
Emmitt Smith taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course,
why don't we do that, yo?
How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here are the Vikings under 6-year head coach Mike Zimmer, orchestrating the offense, the former 3-time captain at Michigan State, quarterback Kirk Cousins.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at him right away.
Talk about that for?
Yeah, you got to move the
ball. Why do y'all talk about Chala?
Be a little bit careful in doing so.
What do you? No, you got to talk about
here on the first play of the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. First down, here's the run with Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
How did you start it? What did you do to start that?
Down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Oh,
Second
boy.
quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, no.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes.
You
we'll soon be to
serious?
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing
It seems like I know that
highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target.
I don't want to say anything like that because I don't want to get mad.
Out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Yeah, no, but my sister wants
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, I know that song. You got it in my head now.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
God, I know the song. I forgot who sings it.
Second and 2.
God, that sounds good.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to
God, see, now it's going to be on my Madden20 stop playing the damn song. God.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
As a general rule, offensive line.
God dang it, what's that song called? See,
sometimes they just have to get on the
figured that,
on the move.
I forgot who
He's able to
sings
do
it
that
though.
on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of
You
scrambling
freaking
there.
literally play that
12 yards,
song.
first down.
And now you know who's saying it.
Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17.
She called nobody that, I think.
Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive
because they ain't weird at all.
Come out here with a 0
somebody really good, right?
what was said in
what did your parents say? Oh my, how do you feel about that?
Because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms
your parents don't think that's weird?
And in this case, are they upset
really?
that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You got it in my head, bro. Thanks a lot.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. On 2nd and 12, Cousins.
Hey, I love him now. Don't be
Cousins
talking about my boy.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I'm cleaning out my
This
closet.
is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would sit.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder.
Yeah, me too. He wasn't the only one.
Kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? This is a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Yeah, that's...
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Cousins throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I love that.
An incomplete pass.
I love that one.
2nd and 10
the way I am, that one's a good one.
To throw Cousins.
Dude, how many times did I get someone pick right to him?
It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll run on 1st down. Smith. And now running right through it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Oh, okay.
This is Smith.
The way I'm clean. God damn, I got the
result here.
Look at my head.
Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
No, you know.
Here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd
I'm cleaning out my closet. Have you ever heard of the NWA? Pretty sure you have, right?
Will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Yeah, Ice Cube, Easy.
And we return welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Rap group.
It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead
Favorite
as we get set for the 4th.
Oh, I took you like a champ.
From the 4 to the 2.
That hurt me
gain of
inside.
2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here we go now with Smith. Sheds, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Emmitt Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown
I know
and the 2-point
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
No, I just know who the vote. No, not really, no.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
My sister was a clown for freaking Halloween.
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Do you have Maggie's account added on your PlayStation? Maggie's account added on your PlayStation.
It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been
I'm talking about Maggie's PlayStation account. Do you have it added on your PlayStation?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football
account?
here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Smith. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still
what game you talking about?
Workload.
Yeah, I
know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
See, now the thing is, one of my friends told me that you could sign on to your PlayStation 4 account on the PS5. So, yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, that's... Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What? Oh. Godspeed, Pilgrim. You touch my chala-la. God damn you, bro. God damn you. This thing got... You freaking touch my chala-la. Yes, you do. Ah, goddamn you, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You touch my child. No, what? The hell was that supposed to mean? Watch out, Panic! No, I'm playing. Oh, I scared myself. The fuck I was doing? Yeah, I know. I was just seeing if I could scare you. It didn't work out. I kept playing. You touch my child. See, bro. See what you did. I can't get on my damn mount. God dang you, bro. Fuck. No, when I wake up, I might be singing in my damn sleep. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What game that one playing? I'm getting off this damn game.